Hello everyone, this is Jason from Primetime Aquatics, and today we're going to continue to work on phase 2 of the fish room build out. In the previous video, we had gotten the two 20-gallon tanks set up. We had moved the Geophagus into one of those 20 gallons. We had the guppies move into the other. Now that those guppies are out of the 37-gallon, we are able to move that 37-gallon into the new side of the fish room, get the peacock gudgeons a little bit more space, and ultimately get the 29 out of the new side of the fish room and have that available for the other side in that build out. So stay tuned. All right, so our plan is to get all of the peacock gudgeon fry out of this tank along with the guppy grass and the couple of bristlenose plecos we have. They need to come out of this 29 and we need to put them in this 37-gallon that came from the other side of the fish room. The idea here is that that 29 will then go into the other side of the fish room when we build out the double stacks, and all those peacock gudgeon fry will have a little bit more space in the 37. So hopefully we can do that without too many issues. It's not going to be fun trying to catch 150 peacock gudgeon fry out of that tank. It's going to be a little time consuming, but hopefully we can get that done. And the way we're going to do this process, we're actually going to use a lot of the water that's already in that tank so that we can make sure we've got healthy water for the fish. The sponge filter in the back corner is already cycled, so that will just go directly into the 37 for now. And we will use the caves and the cholla wood for right now as well. All right, so things are moving along. We got all the baby peacock gudgeon fry out of the tank. It's almost drained. We've got all of our guppy grass in that bucket, and all of the peacock gudgeon fry are in here. Probably nearly impossible to see because of the light, but they're in there, and there's a bunch. And so hopefully they'll be happy with their new home here pretty soon. Okay, so project complete. We now have the 37 where the 29 used to be, and it looks pretty much the same as the 29, just a little bit taller. And so we've got our guppy grass still at the top, and our cholla wood and our little cave, and we've got a bunch of peacock gudgeon fry in here. There was a lot to catch. There was a lot to put back, but they're all in. I don't think we had any casualties, so that was a good win for us. So hopefully they'll enjoy the little bit of a larger tank, and we will eventually get that 29 that's in here, that was in here, on the wall on the other side of the fish room. So that is the project. All right, everyone. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. It was a lot of fun moving out about 150 peacock gudgeons from the 29 to the 37, including all the guppy grass and the plecos and everything. But we got that done. That allows us then to use the 29-gallon for the other side of the fish room in our phase 2 build out. In the coming episodes, we're going to be working on a double stand for our 75-gallon tanks, and that really is key because once we have the 75 gallons in place, that allows us to move a lot of fish around. And so we'll be moving the pistos and the 125 to the 40-gallon that you see behind us. The Jack Dempseys that are in the 40-gallon breeder are going to move to one of those new 75s to give them adequate space to grow out and hopefully eventually give us little Jack Dempsey babies. We can then take the Oscars and the 55-gallon, move those into the 125 and give them the space that they need, and then we'll have a lot of other tanks to use for growing out fry and possibly some more breeding projects in the future. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, subscribe, stay tuned, because we're going to have a lot more fish room updates coming your way. We'd like to say thank you to everybody who's been watching us. Thank you for the support. For those of you who are new, we also really appreciate you stopping by and watching, and we'll see you in the next one.